Hey everyone, it's Nicole. I don't know if you remember me. It's been a while since I've updated. But I did say I would update monthly, and I'm a few days late, so I will get right to the stats. As of the 12th, I was down 155.4 pounds. I weigh 149.6, and I have gone below goal, which was 155, but my ultimate goal is 147, so I'm a couple pounds away from that. My BMI is down to, I think, 22.0 or something right around there. So I am completely happy with all that, and I just wanted to touch base on a couple of things. First off, I'm exercising 5 days a week. Love it. If you get a chance to try Pilates, I highly suggest it. It is fantastic. It has made me feel stronger, just walking, standing. It focuses, I don't know if you know what Pilates is, because I didn't when I first started, but it is, it's a class, and some people compare it to yoga, which it's not yoga. Yoga is very much stretching all your muscles, and, you know, it's kind of very mindful and connecting your mind with your body, which I do yoga as well. But Pilates is a little different. It is, and it focuses all on your core muscles. All your abs, your stomach, your lats, your back, all that, and it focuses on that and it strengthens it. And it's hard to begin with. I will suggest if you're going to try it, maybe try it one day and then do it again in a week or whatever, because you're going to be sore. But you're not going to think you're sore that day, because 90% of the time when I do Pilates, I don't sweat. There are days that she works us and I do sweat, but most of the time you don't sweat. I mean, and that's one of the reasons that I like it. I have tried a few more things that I'll get into, which I sweat a lot, but I love Pilates, and I think it's great. I also...
You almost turned it off!
Okay. I also am doing a kickboxing class and a boot camp, which I've only done the boot camp once, but I really liked it. They just didn't have it this Sunday because it was Easter. Happy Easter late to everybody. But yeah, I love that. Anyway, oh, and I said I would never ever do a spin class ever again. And the lady that I love, that I take her Pilates class, she teaches a spin class on Thursday, and she talked me into going. She's like, go to this other gym with me, and it's so much different. You'll totally enjoy it. So I tried it, and it was hard. Oh my God, it was so hard, but I absolutely loved it. I will definitely go back, and that's going to now be my cardio for Thursdays instead of the elliptical. So yeah, and dripping sweat. Yeah, it's crazy, insane. But yeah, I love that. So here is my wish for all of you out there, whether you're pre-op, post-op, Weight Watchers, whatever you're doing to try and lose weight, move. You have to move. You cannot just rely on the surgery or your diet or whatever. You have to incorporate some sort of movement into your day. And at first it's hard. You try to fit it in. And although there are 24 hours in a day, I remember starting and there just wasn't enough time. Well, there really is, if you think about it. Even if it's just to start out 15 minutes a day, that's really not that much. And I'm not saying run out and join the best gym around, anything. No, I'm saying little things, like park further away from the grocery store. Give yourself that extra time. When you're in the grocery store, group your things. Like in my grocery store, I've got the fruits and vegetables are on one end, and then the breads are at the other, and then the pasta and all that is, not that I eat that much pasta, but I'm just giving an example. Pasta's at one end and cheese is at the other. Go back and forth. You don't really notice that you're doing it, but you're giving yourself that little bit extra exercise that we all need. So that's just, I mean, just a little bit every day, and then you start feeling a little better, and then you want to work out a little bit more. I honestly, when I miss a day at the gym, I feel guilty. It's crazy. So that is my, I guess, lecture or whatever. Just get up and move, just a little bit. It's not going to do anything bad for you. Granted, you should you should talk to your doctor first, obviously, as you should before you start any diet or exercise. Now this is something that was brought to my attention, and I'm not quite sure how to address this. I have been hearing about people that are basically, they have their surgery, and then you all know after you have your surgery, you're not hungry. I mean, I am now at 11 months out. I really have to watch what I eat, because other than sugar, I can pretty much put anything in my body, but I just choose not to. However, there are people out there that are starving themselves. They're proud about 300 calories or whatever. You're hurting yourself more than you're helping. Yes, you may be dropping a lot of weight, but you're gonna completely screw up your metabolism. And I know that people are gonna say, well, how much do you suggest? Well, that's not my place to say. That's your nutritionist, how many calories you should be having. And I will admit, I am not a huge calorie counter. I know what's good, I know what's bad, I know what works for me, and I know what doesn't. But if you're not giving your body enough fuel, you're going to end up really, really in a bad place with this. But you're going through this whole process. Don't ruin it for yourself. That's crazy. You don't want to give yourself going from one extreme to the other. And like I said, yes, when that weight's dropping off, man, you feel good. And it doesn't matter if you've eaten one piece of whatever. The next day you're like, oh my God, but it's going to catch up. And if you train your body to eat right from the beginning, then it becomes habit, and you'll just be healthy and you'll lose the weight. Starving yourself is not going to do anything. Like I said, it's going to stop your metabolism, because your body is, the first few weeks your body's in starvation mode, and then it starts burning, and then it's going to realize, wait a minute, this is starvation mode, and it does nothing good for any of your organs, and it's just really, really dangerous. So if you're one of these people that are not getting enough, please talk to your nutritionist, talk to your doctor. You have to eat. You have to eat to live. You don't have to live to eat, but you do have to eat to live. And if you train, like I said, if you train your body, train your mind how to eat correctly, the weight's still going to come off. And you don't have to starve yourself doing it, and you do not have to feel bad about it. So, that is everything I have to say for today. I am going to Oklahoma in a couple weeks. I'm very excited about that, and I have a couple other things coming up, but I just did want to touch base because I haven't posted a video in a really long time, and I apologize for that. So that's everything. I'm down to 149.6. Hope to get to 147. I'm only dropping about 1 pound a month, which I knew it was going to slow down, so I'm fine with that, and that's healthy. And that's it. So I hope you all are doing well, and I will talk to you soon.